only is it a new year, but it's a new decade. We're in a new era and we're excited about it. We're excited. I'm excited about the possibilities of it. We're excited about what that means and what that's going to look like. If you're like myself and many other people around this time, we have already, if not getting ready to start vision board planning, if we haven't already done so. And what we do when it comes to vision is that we have these boards or we have these posters and we come together and we have these different lists of different things that we look at throughout the year. And as we approach these things, we start to check it off and we say that it's done, it's been accomplished in health or family or finances or whatever. And as we approach these different things, we say, look at what I accomplished and look at what I did. Or sometimes we say, this is not looking the way I thought it was going to look, and then we start blaming the year. But what I've not noticed on a lot of myself included, our vision board, is that we don't have, and I put down here a question mark beside it, many of us don't have the mind down there. It's not usually a priority. It's something that we might include, but it's not something that we, sometimes when you talk to someone, what's on your vision board? My mind. But what would it look like if we were to approach our year and rearrange everything on our list, and we would move this all the way to the top, and we would put mind. You see, I'm not doing good writing. But we put mind right there to say that if any of these things are going to be accomplished, it's going to have to first start within my mind. Not just not visualizing it and not just conceptualizing it in our mind, but be able to say, what will all these different things require of me? What will it take for me to be able to get my health together and have that beach body I'm ready for? What is that going to require to start in my mind? Because if I can't conquer it within my mind first, I'll never conquer it on a board. I can't take my board everywhere. I can't take my vision board to different places, to work, to my friend's house with me. I can't put it in my car. I can if I wanted to just crumble it up. But I can take my mind with me. And I can work on that every day. So that when I'm looking at my list and when I'm looking at my vision board, I'm not just looking at it through the lens of what I wrote down. I'm looking at it through the lens of my mind and saying, what adjustment will I have to make in order to accomplish that? So this year, our challenge, my challenge to you and our challenge, let's take it together, is to say, while we're putting different things down and while we have different goals, and we do, and we love goals, and we should have goals, but let the first goal that we have, let it be with our mind. To be able to say, I want to think in a different way as I approach these different things. I'm not going after that and then I obtain that, but my mind's not even ready for it. So what will it look like for this year, not just to be a happy year, but to be a new mind? So let's take on that challenge this year as we approach this year, to be able to say it's a new year, it's a new dawning, it's a new decade. But I want there to be a new mind that's approaching my list and approaching my day. Every day we get a new opportunity to renew this thing called the mind. Happy New Year. And what a great new mind we're all going to be talking about soon.